Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Mashing some says today. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Get ourselves all set up. Everything's working like it's supposed to. We're going to play a little BeachedZ PVP with a P. And, we'll be doing all right. Just getting a quick couple things set up. We're good. We're golden like grams. All right, so this morning, we need to test out our zombies because apparently our zombies were too hard for everybody. Dawson Scribs, happy Sunday, good morning. Apparently our PvP server was too hard for people yesterday, so we had to make some changes. It was a Captain Insano is what I call it, man. That's freaking, it made me chuckle a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie to you. I officially made a PvP server, Kurt and I did, to where it was too hard for everybody to play. And nobody stuck around. They could not beat the AI zombies. And so we set them up for failure, and is what it is. I don't care what anybody says, it's super funny. It is super stupid funny that people couldn't handle it. So we worked on a new trader, got a new vehicle, moved to vehicle trader. Hopefully he spawns over here. We'll find out in a little bit. Yes, this is an infected lightsaber. So I'm real happy with where the direction that we're going. We found some bugs in the... We found a bug that is a 1.29 bug that is a known error, or known issue, so we had to make some changes to the configs and stuff like that. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. I literally have lightsabers on our PvP server. And there's two different levels. There's the one-tappers, which is what I found, and then there are the non-one-tappers. The one-tappers are pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, golf carts. So I have seen somewhere in the... I don't know if there's any active ones, so it keeps showing an error. I haven't figured it out yet, but yeah, there's a lightsaber, swear to God. Really could run around and look around and see what we got. We'll check out and see what we got here. I just set up a new vehicle trader because I kind of said, I'm kind of a dick sometimes, I think, when I set up things, because I should have called it BeachedZ PVP Insano or BeachedZ Insane, like, because it was insane. Like, nobody was surviving. Like, no, they come in, play their 3 lives, and dude. And it made me chuckle a lot. And I feel bad, but at the same time, hey, welcome to my twisted little world. Nobody ever said it was gonna be easy. So good morning, y'all, over on YouTube. Good morning on TikTok. Art Fresh, good morning. Good morning on Twitch. Somebody's over on Kick, maybe, I don't know. They're all over the place. Just having fun today. It's Sunday fun day. I'm gonna stream for the morning, for the rest of the morning. I started a little late, but I think I put that lights 4:17 p.m. or a.m. Amber, good morning. It's morning time for me, I guess. It is DayZ. This is a modded DayZ server that I built on PC. And we're still working on it. Of course, it's not finished, but we do like to share, and we like when people come in and play it and give it a test and have some fun and try not to die. This is PvP server, so we do have a PvE server, and we're going to be doing some revamping in a few weeks here. Once this one is up and once it's fully up and running and it's good, we'll start streaming between both of them, because the PvE server is going to be similar to this. It's going to be the same map, but it's it's just gonna be different, obviously, because it's PvE. But a lot of fun, you know. And that's where you can come in and just chill out, hang out, have good times, build your bases, farm, go fishing, bust out the lightsaber, take out some zombies, and whatnot. Yeah, so that's the whole goal of it all. It is. I love the lightsaber. So we're just searching around. I should turn this off, though. I don't want to waste the battery. Where the hell am I going? What the heck am I going? Totally lost. There we are. But I am carrying the lightsaber around. Yeah, I got a dead chicken on me. It's a big rooster, so I don't care. I will use it when people start talking smack. I like doing that. I'd like doing that. What is going on with TikTok? What's going on? Why did that highlight up? What is going on with TikTok? Weird. TikTok just popped up and said, "Hey." Interesting. Yeah, it's a zombie game. There's zombies running around. I've killed a couple so far. When we get into the bigger cities, there's some right there above my head. See that right there above my head? Just barely. He's out in the distance. And then there's another one right above my head, so we'll kill some zombies. Yeah, and so this server, you're not only fighting zombies, you're fighting other players, so, you know, it's PvP. Our other server will be going through a transformation in a couple, 2, 3, 4 weeks from now. I mean, I could shoot them with the gun, too, for sure. This is a little quieter. Well, you know what? Let's switch it up. Watch. We'll start drawing them in now. Oh, God, there's a bounty on me now. Oh. I got him. I gotta switch out. So, this is me, 100%. I need to close something here. What do I have open? Close the windows. That. All right, I'm laggy. I don't think it's not the server for sure. The server's actually been doing really good for the minimal. But yeah, so the zombies, there's zombies out here. You come out and you go find your weapons. DayZ's a great game. It really is. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, so we're doing good. This is it's coming along very nicely. We added about 10 mods yesterday, and they're not all fully 100% configured, but we will go into a big city in a little while. The whole goal here is to not die in the game, of course, and some of the perks of getting other people that we have is we have bounties. So like right now there's a bounty is the object. This isn't an adventure server, so the PvE server, Daniel, well, is an adventure server. The PvP server, it's just survive. Another thing you can get is, so it's kind of like bragging rights, but let me skip down here. Inside here, you got doggy tags. So I got Kurt's dog tags from yesterday. So you get dog tags and you accumulate them. So, I've promised a prize to the first person that gets to 100 dog tags. Nobody's even close. Nobody's even close. The economy's tightly controlled. I'm really specific about not having a loose economy. Like, they're stupid, in my opinion. Loose economies like that, or a dynamic economy. Because what happens is everything becomes insanely expensive, or something becomes almost free. And so I keep it pretty tight. At least in the economy-wise. So everything keeps consistent. Oh, there's a Trainee McTrainerson behind me. Good morning, Adam. You have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. Man, I appreciate you. We're having a good day today. We're ski goggles. I could throw some ski goggles on. I don't really want them. Where the heck didn't they go in my eyes for? Where'd they go? Can I not put on? Oh, it's because I have... I don't want them. It's because I have NVGs on my head. I have a strap. So, the PvP portions of DayZ is all about survival. The nice thing about this is we did add a mod in that has, it's like oh shoot, I can't remember the extraction shooters, but they have like a container where you like when you die, you can only store so many things in there. So we do have those containers. You don't start with one, but you can find them on the map. And so everything that I have in here is, if somebody were to kill me, they can theoretically loot everything that's in my possession except for what's in there. So I can't remember the technical name for it. They just call them secure containers, so that's what I've got going on. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So right now I'm kind of running around here. We're gonna go into the big city in a little bit. We're gonna get ransacked by zombies. Only reason I'm out here at the golf course is because just put the vehicle trader out here. He kind of is out in the middle of the open, so if you're buying a vehicle, you better watch out. Because you could get popped. And it is not a safe zone. Oh, there's a farming hoe. What? I'm kidding. I'm not going to say anything about the hoe. So I'm just kind of exploring around a little bit, just for a hot minute. You know, we got one person in here, Joseph. And that's about it. If I see him, I'll run up and punch him in the junk. We'll do it. Oh, I got a bounty on me now. It's still early. So let's go teleport over to the big city. One of the big cities. We're gonna go to the big city. We'll start on the outskirts, just like you would normally. You got random spawn points you can select and things along that line. But I want to shoot some zombies. And Aaron needs somebody to get shot at. Somebody needs to find him and get him for a bump. So, with that said, the server's open for everybody. Yes, yeah, absolutely it is. And everybody's welcome to come on in and have a good time. The zombies are now swarming. Zombies, so when I shoot this gun, it's cool, I like this football stadium. It will draw zombies in. Wow. See, can you not get up? Oh, there's an entrance into the back there. Oh, you can't hop over. It is not on Xbox, unfortunately. It's only on PC. I get it all the time, Dalton. People are like, I really wish we could get modded DayZ stuff on the Xbox or even on the PlayStation. You're welcome. You're welcome. Fortunately, it's not. Only game that I normally would play would be Arma for Forger. That's the only one that I know of that really has crossplay. What other super popular games have crossplay? I'm really curious on that. Oh, so now we're gonna get swarmed because there's AI over there now too. So we have AI in here too, so I gotta watch out for them. Yeah, I'm running around with the orange jacket, but I'm not too worried about that. It's tough with the PKP. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's coming now. He's mad. He's mad. God, this PKP is not accurate. Ah! So, now the zombies are going to come in full force. Let's see if we can do this. One of the fun things about the zombie, so we just added this mod in. These zombies will throw things at you, like pans and knives and axes and rocks, and they will jump fences. Watch this. Oh, he just threw something at me. See that? He threw a stick at me, and he's going to jump this fence. Oh, they're going to jump the fence. Oh, she just threw something at me. They're throwing all kinds of weird crap at me because they can't get to me. See, she's throwing a stick. I got her. We have King of the Hill. Out. He threw a stick at me, but you see now the zombies hear the gun. Now they're. Oh God, where'd that guy come from? Oh, he's a crawler. He threw a stick at me and he's on the ground. It's so funny. I love it. This lady she's persistent. And so they can smell you. They can hear you. It just makes it that much more difficult. But we did have the settings and default settings a while back, yesterday, and it apparently turns out that I have unlimited ammo eater. I'm admin and owner, so I can do that. But normally I would run around. If I wasn't streaming and if I was playing like a real competition match, I would probably run around like this with my lightsaber, to be honest with you. And I'm trying to draw in some zombies so we can see some shooting and things like that. If we were playing like a competitive PvP, I absolutely would. There's no way in God's green earth I'd be running around shooting, to be honest with you, unless I absolutely needed to. Freaking. Just like the Catalina wine mixer. There's a lot of them too. That shooting you hear in the background is AI. We're gonna go hunt them down. This one is the one tapper that I found. I don't really care if people have one tap. It's modded. I wouldn't play vanilla if somebody paid me to. So, is what it is. Oh, it's all good, Jonah. Don't worry about it. It's a freaking Catalina. I try to, guys. I try not to swear, and I was a sailor for well over a decade. Trust me. That F-bomb can come on out a lot. By accident. But on stream, I try to behave. You know what I mean? I do. Now, especially because of TikTok. Oh, you're fine. What you guys type and what I say are two different things. Especially on TikTok. TikTok's hypersensitive to saying you're supposed to be in church right now. Oh, you see it? The AI. That guy, that's an AI, and he's fighting zombies. You're supposed to be in church right now. Uh-oh. See? His shooting. I can't even hide it. His shooting is drawn in the AI. Now, the AI on this mod... Oh, get him! Get him! The AI on this mod can climb cars. They can open doors. They can destroy doors. Oh, now we're gonna fight. Get him! He's mad. He can't even hit me, but the zombie's gonna mess him up. Oh, you missed! Not today, psycho! And so now, then you gotta search him. You just had to start at church at 10:30. Now you gotta search him. I like this mod. I really do. It's pretty cool. So you gotta search him, and then you can tab into him and look and just see him. Oops, I messed up. I didn't search him all the way. It is awesome. But he missed me with that shotty. And so now you can search them and check what they got. And I am going to adjust it a little bit on what they carry, specifically with ammo. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Missed. Where'd these two come from? But yeah, this lightsaber's pretty awesome. But it is definitely a one-tapper, so I would, if anybody ever played on this, I definitely would be very mindful of other people. And as you know, I turn it down because it's really loud. But I'd be very mindful of playing anybody carrying a lightsaber. Not gonna lie, even if it was a lightsaber was real, I wouldn't know what to do. Jonah, thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome to the family. So I know what's gonna happen if I go up into that area up there. So what I'm looking for is medical areas. Where are we? So we're gonna go. Oh, we're gonna go up north to the FOB. Kobe, welcome to the family. Thanks for the follow, bud. You guys are all. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. It's Sunday for me, at least. I don't know if it's Sunday down in Australia. It might still be Sunday. We're going north. What we're doing is we're going to the Capitol building. So AI will spawn up there sometimes. And so it's kind of fun. Like, I really find it, even if there's nobody in the server, it can be tough to stay alive. It can be tough to stay alive if you come in and raid the cities, which Bitterroot is a very loot-dense map. And so I like that. I like that a lot better than the Banoff map. We all do. Kurt, myself. A lot of the other players really like it. A lot of times I'll see AI up there, so I'm really curious. I'm not going to cheat and look in there, even though I could. I could definitely tell you with the skeleton, but it's a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Where are these AI? There've got to be at least one in here. And so one of the places that we will put a lot of AI... Oh, there's zombies right there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't want to fight you with that. I want to fight you with... Oh, you're throwing some crap at me. Now, you can shoot these guys. Oh, these are the hard ones. That would scratch a little bit. And then we have skill base. So I would have definitely gotten sick there. But we'll get some more zombies. Once I climb up on that building, we'll try to get more zombies. And so you got to search everything. Oh god, and oh yeah, there's a 10% chance of you puking if you search a dead zombie. I forgot to mention that. Shoot. Alright, we'll turn off the lightsaber. We're gonna go up to the top here and check it up here, see what kind of ammo's up here. There's a lot of good stuff in the military. Yeah, apparently there's a 10% chance of you getting sick. I'm not sure what kind of sick, but I'm not sick, it just makes you puke. Oh, he's throwing... I'm telling you, these zombies throw crap at you. I don't know what he threw at... Oh, there's AI up here now. Hopefully he doesn't... They're still throwing crap up here. There's gotta be a zombie up here. Or AI. There it is. He down. Tango down. Tango down. Now we're gonna get we're gonna get rushed. I don't think they can get up any other way. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. You can definitely get sick from searching zombies. So there's AI. I mean, literally, there's expansion AI. I mean, it's modded server, LB. It's just the way it goes with expansion AI. But for at least the modded community, I don't know. I don't think it's pertinent on the. This is PvP server. This is the one we're working on. I had it yesterday. I had it where it was too hard. Like, everybody would come in, guys, and this is on PC. Yeah, everybody would come in. They'd get murked 3 times. No, they don't have it. You're right. Everybody would come in yesterday, and they die with however many souls they had for their character, because you can. With the skill base, oh shoot, he threw a stick at me! See, they throw sticks at you. It's so funny. This PKD is so hard to aim. My P90 would throw better. But anyway, so the AI and the zombies will storm me. But I had it so hard. The zombies were set up so hard yesterday that people just they played 3 matches, or 3 lives, died, and then left and didn't come back. And I felt so bad. So we made the zombies a little easier. I literally just came up here to check to see what kind of crap they had up here, but just some mags. We will eventually put a loot chest up here. Make it worth your while, because the zombies will spawn, but we'll put the loot chest up here somewhere. And so there will be some adventure in here. For sure, I'll definitely have some, like, random adventure stuff. I haven't figured out how I'll start it out, but we'll definitely start it out. Those are 100% AI out there. Oh, jeez. We do have fall damage. Oh, Jesus. But I am an admin. Oh, God. like I said, I am in admin mode. So there's one of these days I'll have to, once I get closer towards the end of actually developing the game, or the server, I mean, I'm about 60% way there or so. Once I get done, then we'll actually play the PvP the way it's supposed to be played. But we've got all kinds of meds, all kinds of stuff, and then we found some technical issues with expansion. Apparently, they have a known issue where if you're carrying a first aid kit like that on your person. I don't want any of that. If you're carrying one of those on your person like that, apparently, like if you carry that in your pocket, it will drop all of its stuff. I guess it's a bug known by expansion. I just read it in their 1.29 this morning, and I was like, you gotta be flipping kidding me. I've been struggling for the last few days trying to fix it. And, sure as can be. Oh God, where'd this girl? Apparently it's just a known issue. And so now I gotta figure out, so like if I have this kit in my pocket, I can't store anything in it, but I wanna see if I can store it, attach it to anything. Otherwise I gotta pull them off the map until Dave fixes their issue, because it is a known issue apparently. Alright, come here, psycho. Right now there's just Joseph's in here. Hey, Ron. He's probably doing his own thing, trying to recoup his losses from yesterday when the zombies just rocked him. He got smoked. A few times. Yeah, he got smoked. So, all I'm doing is trying to restock, and I'm really trying to test out the a lot of these meds. And eventually we'll get there. I promise you we will get there, and we will PvP. Why do I have a lightsaber? Because I like Star Wars, Colton. And because it's a custom server, so we've been building it for a while. And oh shoot. Something's shooting at me. Somebody's shooting at me. I don't know where they're shooting me from, but they must be over here, so the lightsaber's badass. The one I have is a tapper for sure. 100% a tapper, guys. 100% a tapper. But until we get more folks in here and can dilly-dally around, you know, a lot of it is just not dying. That's the whole goal right now. Don't die. And if you'll ever see me in the Discord, which is in my bio, if you're interested in joining the server, you're more than welcome to. I don't need either of those. I made it more so you got, you know, staying alive is difficult in itself. And so when people come in, then it gets even more difficult. So that's the whole premise behind it. And yeah, that's where we're going for with it. And I have no remorse whatsoever on the game. That's not what we want. All right. I am carrying the lightsaber. Yes, that is in my hand. And so what I'm trying to collect right now is just like all the meds. Like there's a zillion meds. There's a skill tree. You got to level up. Like cutting an animal takes longer than normal until you level up. What's this one? Iravit? Iravit. Well, maybe we should take this one. This one's not so damaged. They're both damaged, whatever. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing that until we build it up. And so this is primarily the main way that I built it up is through TikTok. And morphine, I don't really need any more morphine. Pretty sure I have a lot, but we'll take some in case somebody else needs some. And so we got kits and cases. We've got fog gear. What's this one? It's a white pill. I don't even know what these are. That one? That one. You get the same type of blood throughout the whole game. And so that's kind of nice. Got the... Hear of it? I don't know if I have that. Cold lock? Yeah, you gotta let me know how they work, because I've seen there's been some issues with the code lock in the game itself. So we'll see how that turns out. I do not know how that's gonna work out. So B190 this one is specifically for, I think it's for like anti-radiation. So it's kind of like whatever. Like there is a rad zone here, so that's built into the map. I'm not gonna mess with it. Eventually, that'll be somewhere that will be an adventure side of it. And do I have these? I don't think I have those. I don't. And so I don't even know what half these do. I'd have to actually look on the map or look on our stuff. But yeah, the rad zones are going to be pretty sweet. That is a bayonet. Oh, there's some more mids. NBC respirator. Don't need that. All right, we got to find out what the shooting is. But yeah, lots of med kits here. Fortunately, they don't do anything at the moment. I probably will actually be removing them. Oh yeah, that's an attack helicopter that's flying up around us here. That one right there is the only way you're gonna get a 50 cal. Good luck, don't die. That's all I gotta say on that. It's gonna take a long time. Ammo right there. God, I can't even grab it. We do not have helicopters in this server. They're a real big resource hog, so I typically don't take it. Mess with them. Mezzanine. Is that what we got? Yeah, we got that one. I'm not gonna add helicopters into the server. The map is smaller. Bitterroot is one of the smallest maps on the game. And this is kind of what we're going to do for sure. We're not going to really change it up on that one. That helicopter's so loud. So you can earmuff it. So I earmuffed it. Oh, Joseph's going to have a bounty. So I earmuffed it. But you know, that's a trade-off. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. And then add a press. Do I have any of that? Is that what that stuff is down there? Oh, that's B90. Wait, that's this one right here. No, I don't have this one, do I? I don't think so. So there's like 20 different meds. We do have a guide that we found online that we do use. Highly, highly, highly recommended. What's this one? That's this one. And so, yeah, I don't know what they all do. I have no idea. Oh, iodine tincture. Can always use some antiseptics. What do you think? Oh, this is a hospital. I don't want to mess with it. So anyway, so let's go attack some zombies. Turn that down though. So zombies are... With the latest mod, that's so cool. With the latest mod, the zombies are sight and sound and smell sensitive. So if you're running or slam the door, they can hear that. And so when I said zombies are going to be prevalent for the PvE server, it's kind of going to be the same concept. But there'll be more loot, different types of loot on the ground, so... Let's see what happens here. The object is to not die, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure the object. Good luck, don't die. Yeah, we're having a fun day today. You guys doing good? I hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday to y'all. Oh, there's a chicken. Go away. Oh, shoot. Oh, Jesus. He can't shoot worth a crap. I can't shoot him. Oh, Jesus. This one right here? Oh, that was you? You were in the city? Yeah, he's hiding in that building. Is that you shooting? Oh God, there's another. Oh, you're right. You're down now. Tango down. Tango down. So I did change. Right now we have the max pop at 20. You know, if we ever get bigger, we get bigger. That's all right. But good idea. But Jesus. This P90 is so crazy. Long hitting. Thanks so much for the follow, bud. Welcome to the family. I appreciate you. Yeah, so eventually, when we get this server populated really well, everything, the zombies will probably be turned up just a bit more, like to be more difficult, and then right now I have teams set at 5 max, because I don't really think you need to have a team bigger than 5. And their loot, a lot of the loot stuff I haven't really messed with, toyed with too much. Now, am I wearing orange on a PvP server? Yes. Am I gonna die from it? You think 3 to 4, Reyes? 5's too many, you think? I'm okay with it. I love it. I love your guys's. No, you can actually, the best answer I can give you is inside my bio, long hidden. It's open on PC for everybody. The best way to get in is go through the BeachedZ community Discord. So our PvE and PvP's information is all there. And then you go, I believe it's how to join. I believe it's how to join. I'm pretty sure. And then it shows you the, shows you the IP and the other information, or you can just search PvP. 4-man is max. You think? Okay, I love it. Thank you so much for the. I love the feedback. I really do, because. Oh, I need a dog tag. It would not be fair for me to take him on, especially... Oh, that zombie! Did you see that zombie jump? He is mad. He is pissed, and he is coming at you. There's blood everywhere. Oh, wait. I'm not attacking Aaron. 4-man, huh? Why would I do that? That'd be silly of me. Another reason I don't generally play, at least not on stream, I don't play PvP is because I get stream sniped, guys. I never not get stream sniped when I play like legit. Ganix, thank you so much for the follow, bud. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you. I have been stream sniped so many times in my 2 years of streaming that it's so stupid. Like, we'll invite people in, and then all this next thing you know, we're God, you're like just calling my name out, aren't you? Like, if we were really PvP in here, you're more than welcome to. More than welcome to come on in, have fun, and give it a whirl. Just, you know, we're still working on it. If only the stream delay would be longer. I could adjust it. The problem is, though, in communication-wise, yeah, you're more than welcome to come in, have fun. You know, there aren't many rules on the PvP server right now. We're still testing it. You know, and I don't know what's broken unless you guys tell me, especially in Discord. The comments, exactly right, Reyes. Yep, it's exactly what happens. So, like, if I try to respond to 99% of the comments. I mean, sometimes I miss one or somebody's saying something stupid. Oh, she threw a knife at me. She literally threw a knife. Where is that thing? Yeah, and so it gets hard for me, at least, to respond to... it gets hard... Quick question, are you reading my last name first because you're ex-military or because it's spelled that way? Reyes Carson?
First of all, I was military. I was Navy for over 12 years. And I got it. And my Mackie McBackerson went out. But, yes. I typically will use, like, a lot of the times with the names, if I use, like, I'll flub up on the names. A lot of times, if I use, like, your first half of your name, I just kind of something I've kind of done over the past. Especially since I've been streaming, like it helps me pick people out, identify better. I did used to serve with a bunch of people. I've served with a lot of people named Reyes. I know I have at least 2, 3, 4 of them. Maybe not the same spelling, but for the most part, all the same spelling too. So I'm quite adept with, or good with names. I try to be. I mean, not perfect, but I try to be good with names. The biggest thing that I chase on this game is actually the medicine. So what was for breakfast? Oh, I didn't. Freshies? Canadian. Yeah, same. I like last names first. That'd be Beach Dean. I'm kidding. It's not happening. I don't know. I guess it's just the older I get, you know, I don't know. I think that I like that more personable. This turd sandwich is just shooting at me. He's gonna run out of ammo soon. I hear him. Oh Jesus. Oh God, that is an AI. Oh, he missed too. He missed again. Get him. Not today, psycho. Yeah. Oh, I got him too. He didn't hit me. Normally when I get hit, if I get hit, it'll kind of make me flinch a little bit. You'll know. Like, you'll for sure know. What was he using? He's using a Pioneer? I'm gonna steal his battery. I have adjusted the starting kits up here because of the medical bag issue. It's a container issue from DayZ themselves. And so I have adjusted that. I have fixed that. At least I haven't fixed their bug issue, but I have definitely adjusted for it. And so... this is PvP. This is the new server we're working on. It's open to everybody. We're trying to get some more people into it, so I stream it a lot. And I do have a PvE server that I will be revamping probably in 2 to 4 weeks, somewhere in there. It'll be the same map. It'll have a lot of the same core principles. It'll have a little more than... I'm wearing our BeachedZ gear, but you know that's the benefit of being a owner and admin. So Aaron can shoot me, or Joseph can shoot me as much as he wants. He knows it's not going to work, but if he does hit me, I should notice it. So we'll see. If he does hit me, though, game on. I'll give him a prize for it. Like, if we're playing PvP and you see me running around and you hit me and you're like, I swear to God, I hit that dude right in the face, and it's me, although, yeah, I'm in God mode. I have too much admin shit on me to not be in God mode. But if he hits me, I'll know for sure. And then I give a small reward out for it. You won't get my dog tags unless we're playing a true PvP. And I'm looking for bugs. I'm looking for things that, you know, if I fall through the map, stuff like that. Ooh, what's that? I like the Deagle. I like the Deagle. I don't know why people don't like the 357. I really do enjoy it. Plus, it's got a 30-round mag if I can find one. Mac 11 mag? I think mags are almost just as hard to find as they are weapons. Weapons aren't super hard to find, especially in the tiers. I haven't changed those at all. That's that cleaver. But yeah, I haven't got them. So I don't... It doesn't bother me a bit. But when we get that, we got dog tags. So, like, theoretically speaking, if I were to kill somebody, guys, I'd take their dog tag. Kurt asked me last night, he said, could we make the AI have dog tags? And then I was like, well, Jesus, dear ChatGTP. We do not have pristine repair set up, so it is, you're gonna have to repair a lot. But do I have repair kits in the market? I think I have like 100 repair kits that spawn on the map. I don't think I have that. I do have a market set up. So Joseph left, but we have bounties, so you can hunt them down. Should give them an end. Oh, see, she hit me there. That would have hurt a lot. Kind of lags a little bit. No worries, brother. No worries. She hit me there. I'd be injured or sick for sure. Oh, that's all good. I just noticed you still got a bounty on you. Be careful with those people. But so far, you know, anything goes basically in the PvP server. As long as it's not cheating, as long as people aren't skywalking and doing stupid crap like that, I don't care. You know, like I said, I don't really care. Bases typically need to be about 1,000. See, that looks like I got hit, but nothing is hitting me. We have dirt bikes, the Honda dirt. Holy shit, they did hit me. Cause you hear that, the whiz? So that AI definitely hit me from that distance. We got the motorcycles, the Honda motorcycles. And then we've got 2 MBM mods, which is the side-by-side. And then we have the MBM ATV. And so you can buy those. They're not super expensive. You can buy those. But I just didn't want a million cars running around. I wanted it to play more like we're in real life, because you're not going to really drive a car around, especially with cars like that. But if I found a side-by-side over a regular vehicle, I'd take it in a heartbeat. In real life. If this really were to happen in real life, I'd take a side-by-side or an ATV. Smaller, more maneuverable. Might not be, you know, as fast, but get a zombie running 70 miles an hour. Or 60. But that's my opinion, you know? Not like we're gonna have lightsabers. But, so yeah, we got bases. You can do bases. Bases on the PvE side are 3x3 right now, but we're gonna switch everything to 2x2. Builds, and then nothing within 1,000 yards of the, or 1,000 meters of the, anything marked in red on the map. So any military FOB things along that. You should, if that attack helicopter, if you knock that down, you can find 50 cals or sniper rifles. But all the sniper rifles are supposed to be off the map. And only achievable through there. So you could theoretically get a Barrett. If you can shoot down a helicopter, you can get a Barrett. The Barrett's mags randomly spawn some, are on a random kind of thing, so they don't always spawn, but you shoot enough of them down, you deserve a Barrett. That's how I gotta put that, because the helicopters are badass. They're really tough. The thing about the helicopters is they shoot back. They will shoot rockets, and they will shoot, what's up? I got a lot of config done today. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm on PC, great at best. Yeah, we're on PC. Great time, I don't blame you. That tree suck. Kurt is a part of the team here, and he's the one who's designed, like, this backpack is a CC backpack. We're gonna slowly migrate away from the fog backpacks and go. Well, we won't migrate away from the fog backpacks, but I would not recommend using them. What's up? How you doing? Good morning. I'm hunting wabbits. I'm looking for AI right now. But yeah, so, but I got We got the bunch of configs going. I did finally figure out why the it is an expansion bug. Why medicine inside of a first aid kit that's inside your backpack falls out when you spawn in. It is an expansion bug, and they posted that it's a known bug inside their update on 1.9. Oh shoot! Think we can sneak up behind him? Oh shoot! Oh, that would have hurt a lot. That would have hurt a lot. He chested me, squared me. Son of a... We're doing good. It's Sunday. Doing good. We're feeling good. Back's not bothering me too much today. Yeah, in God mode. I always am in God mode, guys. Unless we're gonna really PvP. When this server is done, and we got 10 people in here, I will. And that are 10 people in here, I will PvP normal. I will get rid of, dump all my admin gear. I will break out something that is PvP appropriate, and we will fight. I promise. Till then, ain't happening. But if you do hit me, I will give I do give out rewards for that. Because if you hit me, I'm probably gonna die. The zombies, we had to dial the zombies back, guys. Thanks for the follow, I'd appreciate it. Question. We, apparently, we found that... Which one is this? The M4? God, that shoots 923? That's a 923 rate of fire? That's pretty crazy. Apparently we had the zombies set too hard yesterday, and everybody was just dying left and right. So the new people that came in, died 3 times, gone. They're like, forget this. And I felt bad, so we dialed them back a little bit. The zombies were set on insane mode. So I changed the spawn layout so people get a backpack. And they get a couple med kits. They're empty, of course, but it's just a kind of... You're welcome. Aaron was one of them that got murked. He got murked, and he just went, nope, I'm done. Aaron's in here a lot, you guys, and he came into the server, was playing the game, and he's like, I'm not dying, and then he died, and then a little while later he died, and then he died, and I felt bad. And then all of a sudden all you see is him leave, and I'm like, yeah. So anybody that says DayZ's too easy, good luck on that server. And who knows, maybe down the road, we will create an insane one. Maybe we'll create a BeachedZ Insano, but we need to maintain... I don't want to make a 3rd server anytime soon. I'm not going to do it. Swing! And, but maybe down the road we'll do... Maybe we'll do a DayZ Insane server. Insane DayZ. Or BeachedZ Insane. I don't know what exactly, but... I don't even know where I'm running around. But the challenge it's definitely a challenge when you can ramp them up. Like their advantage was so significant. Oh, pretty pissed. See, he heard me running. He heard me running. They can hear you now, and they can smell you too, of course. And then this mod actually has more blood in it, so it's probably rated PG-13 now. I'm not sure. But there's lots of gear on the ground, so... There's plenty of ways to survive. Plenty of ways to survive, plenty of ways to not. I still haven't decided fully on the base building, on how we're going to do that. Right now, I don't know if base building is I don't really. We have tree houses. We have tree houses, so you can actually build. Well, you can. We haven't built any tree houses, but you can find a treehouse kit, a large one. Oh, I think she sees me. She's right over here. Right above my head. She's going down. Surprise, mother effer! Woo! Not today, psycho. We do have tree houses, so you can find the kits, but once they're put up permanent. And so, dry bags, I highly recommend people keeping and collecting a dry bag. Might give that one. Oh, so it's got to be attached, though. I don't know where I'd attach it to on my backpack, and I just... It is on Bitterroot, yep. I don't know how I'd attach a dry bag, though. Huh. It's definitely on Bitterroot. Yep, it's on Bitterroot. And, yeah, it's fun. It's not as psycho. I wouldn't call it, insane. But, anymore, like, insane. But you're gonna die, for sure. Just from the nature of things. I changed the starting kits, so you got a backpack with a couple empty, first aid pouches, or containers, so you can store stuff in there. Like I said, it's my way of bypassing the known bug from DayZ. This is a DayZ bug where, like that medical kit that I had in my pouch, you can't carry a loaded medical kit inside your backpack. It has to be attached. So that's important for everybody to know. And I don't know how else to get the word out, but yeah, you're more than welcome to come in and have fun. And, there is one central trader that is inside of a safe zone. You can't buy everything. You can sell a bunch of stuff. There's no ATMs whatsoever, so you have to carry or bury your loot, your gold. Oh! So, today, psycho. I won't take everything. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I still haven't found a grenade launcher. I'm still kind of looking for those. But you'll start out. Your backpack won't be as big as mine. There are no banks, so how I have it set up right now. And this is where I built the foundation, and then I had to think about it for a while. That's weird. Is that money doesn't stack well in DayZ. It never has. Like, you get, like, what, stacks of 50,000? Well, that's stupid. You're gonna fill up your whole backpack. And so I have an exchange trader there, and I'm sure there's other servers that have it like this too. It's kind of how I wanted it. Gold and silver and bars, nuggets, all that stuff, that stacks really well, like all the way up to 99. And gold nuggets and gold bars, they're obviously more expensive than silver nuggets, or silver bars. But you can find gold or silver nuggets and silver bars on the map. So that's nice. Fishing rods. There's Geb's fishing. I like Geb's fishing. That was cool. So if you want to make your own food, I have some major food changes that I need to make still. I want to config it. It's going to be configured the same for both the PvE and the PvP server, and that is basically saying that if it's not in the cookbook, it's not going to be available on the game. And so there's a lot of stuff. Oh, can I attach it on something? I can't attach it on anything here, you dirty boogers. So that's my intention with Geb's fishing. Hang on to it just for now. Or not Geb. Well, it's part of the Geb's fishing thing, but that's my intention with the food section of it. Food's pretty scarce here. Water is easy to come by. I mean, anywhere you tap here on the map, you can see where water fountains are. There's water everywhere, you know. I'm not worried about that. I give I believe all the starter kits now have a canteen or a water bottle. One of the two. I don't really care if people have it. I really don't. And not having a canteen, food or water, you know, that was one of the things I didn't like about the OG DayZ is, Jesus, there were so many times where I couldn't even find water. No water whatsoever. I'd die of thirst or food before anything else. You just couldn't find it. And so I was like, that's annoying. But my whole goal is to make it to where... Psycho. Come here. Not today, Psycho. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I messed it. Oh, he would have got me. For sure. The whole premise behind why I want the Gebs fishing is because, first of all, like your sausage. Do I have any sausage? I want that down here, actually. There's energy drinks, so you're going to have to learn how to sleep and things like that. I don't have any of that. I don't know where that went. I must have lost it. But you can make your own food. And that's part of what I wanted people to do. It lasts so much longer. That's the whole goal. It lasts a lot longer. It was easy to be boring. That's what I tell everybody. But yesterday was there was no way it wasn't boring. It was freaking awesome. And I'm not even a great developer. I just like playing with it. Make different changes and learn along the way. And the freedom ring, my brother. Long time no see. How you doing? Most of that long time no see is my fault. I apologize. Just trying to get a grip on everything, you know. Transition from winter to spring. Some days are better than others. Like if I put them on, they'll be blurry. But I don't read with glasses on. So PC monitor is off. Or it's close, you know, a couple, 2-3 feet away. I wouldn't even call it a PC monitor. It's a big old TV, to be honest with you. The 4K TV, and it works awesome. And I hate apartments. Map creators, please put more loot in the apartments. They're boring otherwise. Alright, let's draw out some zombies. We know there's gonna be zombies here, alright? We know they're gonna come with soon as they do. One down. 2 down. But yeah, so we're doing good though. It's a good day. PvP server here is coming along nice and nicely. Getting a lot of good feedback with it. I have seen that, and here's my 10 cents on the DayZ 2. I think they're idiots for making it. I don't think you can replicate this game. I think what they should do is optimize it, and turn the regular DayZ and remove that single core nonsensical shit, and optimize it and make it good, because it's such a laggy game. Or, you know, and it just, the graphics are outdated. It's like they're still using Final Fantasy III engine, you know, and I see it from, as a modded server owner, it's got a lot of limitations on it. I think they're crazy for it, because, you know, there's no story to this. People are asking what that is. That is an attack helicopter right there. And inside there should be a 50 cal. But yeah, I have heard that. Because I mean, it's not like it's an adventure game, you know. That helicopter gets really loud in my ear. Sorry, guys. It's not like it's an adventure game, so like you got to create a new story quest. The only thing you can do is create a new map. I mean, you're still gonna have the same concepts, the same everything. Remaster this, make this look like, oh, amazing. I mean, look what Oblivion, right? Oblivion? Or was it Morrowind? I can't remember. Whatever they did. Look what they did with that. You know, that was Bethesda though, right? They're Bethesda. It took off. It was screaming, and it's a long game, of course. But my point is that there's no story behind this game. That's my thoughts. I mean, you know, when it comes out, if it does come out, you know, I will buy it. I definitely would stream it. Yeah, yesterday's chat, when I was streaming yesterday, I had a couple people say that a couple of people agree with me. Nobody really chimed in on whether they think it would be crazy or not. But, you know, I definitely, if they make a Daisy 2, I'll buy it and play it. And we can get, as long as it comes out on PC and not pull a Rockstar type nonsense. But, because I'm surely not going to buy a console just for cheap. I'm surely not going to go buy a console for $1,000 for Rockstar. Let's put it that way. Just not happening. I'll wait a whole year before I play it. I'll see a trillion frickin' TikToks. Yeah, $1,000 for a video game, basically. I think that's insane too to have it on PC or not have it on all three right away. But I did hear a rumor though about see, they got me there. Whoever shoot me there, they hit me. The AI just got me. You seen how I shake? Thanks, man, for the rose. Thank you for the heart. Oh, that AI definitely would have killed me. Get him, zombie! Get him! Get him! Get him! I want to watch him die. Come on, get him! Get him! Come on, zombie! I'm sorry, guys. He's knocked out. Come on, zombie! Don't stop mashing. Mash! Oh, he jumped on him. Did you see that? He's like just. He totally pulled some WWE crap. Oh, don't scare. I would have been dead. I absolutely would have been dead. They spawned right on top of me almost. With the server. We're still building that bean burrito, so it's pretty quiet right now, but good luck. Like, I'm all by myself right now, and you see what just happened. I don't know if you saw where the AI just spawned in. I'd be dead, 100%. And these are not advanced configured AI. These are default. I had it yesterday where people couldn't survive by themselves. They couldn't even survive. So I changed the starting layout a little bit so people could actually survive for a little bit. Plus, there's a big bug on the medicine portion. The storage. What is shooting at me? See, those are. Oh, there they are. I don't think I'm going to hit him though from this distance. This is a PKP. I need it. Oh, I did hit him. But no, the population's real small right now. Towards in the afternoons and in the evenings, it gets a little bit better, but we're still working on it. I think it's only like the 4th or 5th time I've actually streamed it in the last 2 weeks. I've been working on it quite diligently. I'm not very good at this. Jesus! I'm hitting the building. Can you get a key? He's shooting a shotgun. I do not have that set up. I can give you a key. But yeah, this is just by myself. Right now, there's nobody else playing this in the server right now. Oh, Paul just came in. Mr. Tinker came in. Plug the... What do you mean, plug the Zen in already? You talking like a month? That's UK. Oh, I welcome in, my brother. What do you mean, plug the Zen in already? I was hitting the wall on that corner shot. It's so hard for me to tell. Look at that. That's the PKP. It certainly... Alright. Kurt gave me this. Oh, that's better. Wow. Oh. Different. Yeah, so when you get in here and yesterday was twice as hard to survive. Yeah, that's no problem. Kerr was testing it. Tim is daddy. I love the name, buddy. Ironhide, thanks for the follow, bud. Welcome to the family. Kerr was testing the new sounds because on 1.29. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. Like, this gun is not my choice of guns. This PKP is so erratic, I literally could... I don't even think I could do a smiley face on this building by myself. It's just, it's not a very tight shot. I prefer something that's... not so psycho. Like, this thing shoots here, 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 here. Just let it rip. But let's let her rip. You want to hear it? The echo is what I like. How about... let's see if we can draw some zombies and watch this, guys. This is what I like about this mod. So you climb on top of here. The zombies can get up here now. But you want to hear something really neat? Oh, here you go. Ready? See that? He threw shit at me. Oh, that was a hell of a shot with the PKT. That was the first shot. You gotta hear the M4. The M4 is badass. Like, Kurt was like, you gotta listen to this, so I'll spawn it in. Hold on. Right, M4. But I need the... oh, that flippin' zombie. What's the mag for it? I never can remember. Isn't it like 30 round or something? Mags, I think it's just an expansion 30 round. It's like a general. I gotta find it. What the hell mag does it use? I gotta find it. The mag is awesome. Or the M4 went from like just kind of, oh god, that zombie just threw something at me. The zombies will throw crap at you. But I guess these won't jump up on these, so that's good to know. I wonder if I can just like... yeah, they've been throwing sticks at me. Let's see. Yeah, they are throwing sticks. Let's find out. I don't know what this M4 takes. Is it a 60 round maybe? 60 M4 AKM. I thought it was a generic round. Not this one, is it? Let's see. Maybe it was that one. It is the Snag. Snag. Okay, hold on. Let me find that. Give me two. Okay, hold on. We got her. We got her. Yeah! Good call. Wait till you hear this now. This is all new sounds. It is so hard to control. I'm not gonna lie to you. And these zombies are throwing shit at me. The one thing I don't like about the frickin' M4 is that after about 100, 120 rounds, she jams up. Bad. And I'm like, nope, ain't working. See, they're throwing crap at me. But then they're throwing pans at me. pretty sweet. Oh, this guy's pissed. Come here, buddy. Come here. Dance. Dance. So this is what I like about them. They will fight. Fight. Holy crap. This gun is so bad. Don't ask me why. But that's the M4. Let me see if I can get the suppressor quick for it. The sounds were cool. That's a generic one, isn't it? Suppressor, isn't it? I think so. Just an improvised, isn't it? No, wait. Oh, Kurt said to try that one, too. So try that one. I gotta repair. Hold on. It's pretty sound. The new sounds are at... Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Stolfi. I don't disagree with you at all. The sounds are really... They're very noticeable if you played it enough. Oh, God. Oh, it's jamming like every shot. Does it do that with the suppressor? Garbage. I can't even shoot one shot on it right now. This guy's out of bullets, so he's like, hey, buddy. Jesus. Let me fix it. We'll let it rip again with the suppressor on there. I gotta find a repair kit, though, if I even have. I moved a lot of stuff around and tested out stuff. I don't have a weapons repair kit. I can't even shoot it more than once. Alright. Let's fix it real quick. And well, then we'll let it rip. Yeah, the new sounds are really cool. Almost all of the weapons, I think, have something new. You know, obvious. That's just for the expansion weapons and probably vanilla, I would think. I'm not sure about, like, if it carried over into Snafu at all. Where's this dude? Now we try it. So bad. Come here! AI. So you can get on the dump trucks, though. That's kind of... Or the garbage trucks. Alright, here you go. Listen to this. Yeah, it is AI. So I have AI in here. Expansion with the AI on the PvP server. It just makes things a little more challenging. You know, they don't really hold back too much. Whoa. Oh. Let's see what Kiko's got. So I have the search set up. I like this mod. I really do. This mod is I can't remember it. I can't even pronounce it. Nita? Something weird. But yeah. Lots of infected. I was like, what the? Jesus. Forget this. Not today, Psycho. That's our top tier melee weapon on here. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I am a nerd like that. I love my Star Wars, so that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, that is AI, 100%. So the AI are very... The heli is scary. Don't shoot it, though. If you shoot that heli without being, like, built up a little bit, or in a good spot, you're gonna get hit by rockets, for sure. So yeah, we've got the light sword mod on here. There's overkill mod, overkill ones. So those are like one-tapping lightsabers, which I don't care if people carry or not. I personally wouldn't get into a fight with somebody that's carrying a lightsaber. I'd run a lot or break out a weapon, like, you know, pew-pew. For sure, I would absolutely have something with bullets because I wouldn't dilly-dally around. But yeah, that helicopter, it's intimidating, but he won't bother you. The helicopter won't. What the heck is that? A Biba's athletic T-shirt. That's cool. He won't bother you unless you actually shoot at him, but he will shoot rockets. He will shoot rockets or missiles. I call them rockets. But and then he will shoot bullets at you as well. So he's insane. And that might actually, if it stays, if the mod is, you know, stays consistent and they got their ducks in a row for the issues they had, the mod is great. The mod is absolutely wonderful. It might even go to the PvE server. It won't bother people unless you shoot at it. But okay, I feel like I'm just running around in circles right now. I must be in like a. But yeah, typically it's just. We're working on building the population here, so that's all it is. A lot of it is, you know, and I like streaming and I like having fun. I like to talk to y'all and see y'all. And very grateful for everybody coming in and hanging out. And at the same time, you know, we are showing off our fun little stuff here. Building a community one step at a time. Storage in that vest. I like it. But oh, that cop just threw something at me. What did they throw at me? Anything worth value? They'll throw. There's a whole bunch of stuff they'll throw at you. Shadow's not too bad. It's kind of cool. Come here, buddy. So. If I wasn't in God mode right now, I probably would be sick and dead. I'm not going to lie. So there's a lot of stuff here. It's a real learning curve with the Turge, unless you've actually meant it, or Turge. Skill set, there's a lot of learning curve for it. And you got to build it up. The whole goal is to not die, just survive, of course. And have fun. That's all it's about. But you'll see over the course of time, you will see a lot of similarities. Bitterroot. Servers on Bitterroot. Beautiful map. The creator, I believe his name is Matty Ice. They did a really good job. I mean, I've only found the community's only found a couple errors, so that's not bad at all. Or a couple errors, actually just one bug I think we found. Map bug, specifically. Other than that, it's been really, 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 really good. I don't have any complaints so far. It allows me to be the sneaky creative feller that I am. I like to make things different and difficult. Some things are all going to be the same. It is DayZ. There's only so much I can do. I don't have a team of developers. It's literally Kurt, myself, and then Chad will come in once in a while and help too. But it's just us guys taking what's available in the modding community and making something that we have fun with. More red smoke. I have yet to find a. I need to find a GL. That's what I need to find because I'm tired of that. I used to have a bunch of stuff. 5.56. Yeah. See now these first aid kits in here like right now. Those you can't store stuff in anymore. That's DayZ. That's a DayZ 1.29 issue, guys. 100%. Like I thought it was something on our server here. I was been working on it for 4 hours and then I found out about 2 hours ago that, I don't know, maybe 3 hours ago, Jesus, that it's a DayZ thing, like it's a known bug. I'm like, all right, that's 300 Winchester. Nick, my brother, welcome in. Finally got a PC, huh? Awesome. Oh, you're in for the world of wonders. Lifetime saves. no console switching. You know, the only downfall, we've been talking about it, is the only downfall of switching off a console. I still have my PS4, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting rid of it, but until it burns out. But I'll answer you in a second, Astolfi. What PC is such, it's night and day difference. It's like night and day difference. How do I find it keeping up with the XML files after every game drop? What do you mean by game drop? It is, Joe. This is the PvP. Yeah. For sure. PvP server. Some new updates. We added like 9 mods. Yeah, 8 to 10 mods yesterday. I can't remember. I added a couple, deleted at least one off of it because it didn't work right. I can't remember. Oh, watch this! So the zombies shut to the door. What you said? Ah, she ripped that door open! There's no getting away from them now. They will destroy the door. If we close it again, and you're sitting inside, they will destroy it. Used to watch my dino hunting mods and helicopter mods. Yeah, that'll be on the PvE server. The hidden bunkers. Yeah, my other one, the PvE server. So that's the E server. E server. And this is the P server. The PvE server is still there. I mean, it's still open. We're going to keep it open for a few more weeks until I get this, for the most part, done. I want to be at about 90%. Confident that this is fine. Like, and then I'm gonna, and I have a lot of files to configure on this side, which then when I do move the PvE server over to this map, about I want to say it's gonna be a month still. I'm not sure. Time goes by too fast. When the older you get, the faster time goes. And once all the mods are set up here, once the mods are all set up and all like the market files and everything here are set up, I'll move over to the PvE. Like when the game adds new items, do I have to redo the types? Yeah, you have to. Typically, they'll give you the class names. I'll take the class names and I'll tell chat. I use ChatGTP and other ones, but GTP seems to be the most stable right now, at least for what I'm trying to do. Plus I've got millions of lines of code in that thing, in the project that I've built, and I'll literally just take the class names or the updates, like and sometimes we'll have to, and I'll just tell GTP to give me an example or take them and show me, add this to this market file, but show me the example first. But sometimes we'll have to go in and use like the item manager and check it out, make sure that it's in here, because the item manager typically will have items that are not in the types file. And so if I use it, we'll say I call something up, right? And it's not in the types file, after the reset, it'll just despawn. And so I run into a lot of that. I run into that a lot. So, yeah, our PvE server definitely has hidden bunkers. The PvE server is going to take me a while to recreate. The market files will be okay when we do it. Oh, that son of a biscuit threw a code block at me. Hey, didn't you say you were looking for a code block? Oh, it's ruined. So when you're running or sprinting, then you swing at them. You found one? That wasn't a code lock. That was just a lock. My nose all over. Savage rounds? And fishing for beginners. Let's see. I wonder if I have that one. So part of the skill basis is you find these books, you read them. Oh, that's going to take a while. I better shut the door here. Let's shut the door real quietly. Yeah, so if I were to put everything real quiet, right? That was real quiet. If I were to put everything on one types file, all the type files from all the mods, into one file, it would go over 50,000 lines for sure. Like vanilla is over 26,000, I think. And then you start adding in more and more and more mods, 2 here, 3 there, and then you add expansion. And then we use Safu here just because it gives us a better, wider variety. All right, let's read this book. But then you easily can get over 50 to 90,000 lines of code. Sins, my brother, how you doing? Doing good. It's Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, making. Ooh, we ranked our fishing skill up. So you read the books. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I'm doing. To be honest with you, I'm just kind of like chilling like a villain. To be honest, not much else going on. May do some errands this afternoon. We'll see. Meh. You thought it was your school day? So you had your alarm clock on? Not this guy. I think I woke up at like 4 with the dog staring at me. I can tell you this much. Waking up at 4 o'clock. It's quiet. It's when I do most of my mod work. It's before stream and I don't have duct tape. It's before stream. And so a lot of times it'll be like, 5 to 7, 5 to 8 in the morning, 4 to 8. I gotta have coffee in there too, chill out. Welcome to getting old. Then you don't even need an alarm clock. Honestly, I don't even know when the last time I set an alarm clock was. I mean, I set reminder alarms. I had to feed the neighbor's dog, for a couple days. He's passed this weekend, and but other than that, gotta use an alarm clock. It's not that hard to. If you use AI to have them work on your types files, you can just kind of blanket it. You can tell them to do it. Alarm clocks give you anxiety. Act! What bothered me the most is when I was in the Navy and I was working in our line division, which would be our flight handlers for the aircraft. That phone would ring every 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And I hate the phone when it rings. And it would go on for 8 hours a day. 8, 10 hours a day. Whatever we were working for. All day. And I was like, and that right there just drives me batshit crazy, like when the phone rings. But that's what it's from. Like the B-52 in there. That's awesome. Lightsaber. Why don't I have my lightsaber on me? You're the second person to tell me if they've gotten the B-52s. Is that a buy one? You gotta buy it? Then you're gonna drop a nuke? You guys are funny. Machete. I like when you look at the gun, tells you, oh yeah, we added that mod in so it can tell you how much damage the gun can do. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, so we added that mod in. Kurt said we need to add it. So, oh jeez. What the heck was that? Kind of blew the pooch on that one. Oh yeah! I'd be so dead. I'd be so sick and injured right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mac 11 mag? I'll just start collecting mags. They're actually the same mag. That's stupid. Can other players hear the lightsaber sounds? Rick, to be honest with you, I think they probably should be able to. Why do I have a lightsaber? Because we can. You definitely got to give her a try, Astal. Astalfire. Stolfi fanboy. I don't even know how to say your name. Stolfi. Astalfire. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come in and give her a whirl. Why do I have a lightsaber? Because that would be... I think it should. I hear it. I don't know why somebody else couldn't hear it. Like, you know, if you're... Let's just say you're back here, you know, I don't know. You can? You're probably a ways away, too. These zombies, though, I'm telling you. This mod for these zombies, Paul, you got it! See, he's trying to bust the door open. I'll go in the next zombie I'll show you guys what they do with the doors. They are good. And we gotta remind you, I took these zombies from, they basically were twice as hard to kill. The zombies. And I didn't want everybody leaving and not saying anything or saying, "Dang, these zombies are too hard." And so I really didn't want that in my pocket. I just wanted to open it. No, the heli does not shoot you on sight. It will, if you shoot it, I don't know about shooting around it. I don't think so, but if that attack helicopter, but I know for a fact if you shoot at it, it's definitely going down. Okay, so we do have King of the Hill as well, but I want to see it's, that's not active at the moment, like the event itself. It's random every half hour. But I want to check out the flag from King of the Hill. So one of the things I noticed too, you know, it's going to be tough to survive when the zombies just do exactly what Paul just said. They sneak up on you. They're dirty little buggers. They are mean. Hey, hey, wrong with the bros. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Can't help it. I don't think I'll ever say the name Aaron correct again in my life after watching Key and Peele. I swear. I swear, never. I'll never watch it. I don't think I'll ever do it. Dylan, what's up? How you doing, bud? We're having a good day today. We're just chilling, busting out our lightsaber. Let's see if I can't get some zombies in here. I want to show you guys how these go on. All right, let's get in here. We're gonna go inside quick. Watch. Oh, oh my God! They just barged the door open. Watch. Come here. I got it. Oh, I can't even move. I can't even shut it. I think they damaged it. Ah, you're stuck. Apparently I can't shut it with the zombie in the way. Oh, Thor's broken, it says. So they broke the door. You can't even shut it. It literally set it up on top. I didn't realize that. So that's what they can do. They can destroy the doors. And so that, like, when you're trying to run from them and hide from them, there is no getting away. That's why lightsabers are so nice to have here. Crying out loud, I got murked there. What other stuff we got? I kind of want to check out up here a little bit. What do you guys want to see? I'm tired of playing in Benedict Castle. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go hop on our new vehicle. We added a new vehicle in here. We're not going to add a ton of vehicles. Added these, and I like these. These are kind of cool. Oh my God. The kick is killing me right now with the 8-eye bandits, Desi? What do you mean by that? Also, we do have AI. There isn't much left in the town. I think I might have taken it all. I'm kidding. There's not all gone. You're good. I haven't raided the entire town. There's a lot of stuff still to do around there. We do have car damage on, but you can buy the vehicle parts now. I don't have the key. Remind me, Aaron, down the road to, or even a Discord message to remind me to add the car key to the trader. That would help out a lot. I don't have my Discord open, so I don't generally keep it open during the stream unless I'm actually talking to someone. We'll head out of town here. Yeah, this thing gets up to like 100, it's up to 140 kilometers an hour. It's pretty fast. You tip one of these over, Aaron? In real life? I can't shoot at you. You can shot me. Yeah, I might have raided most of this base. I don't remember. I didn't raid the military tent side of it over here. Oh shoot! Shoot! I didn't raid the military side over here though. On the capital. So we're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna let people have it. But is it a literally rolled one of those in real life? They just had somebody not far away from me. Stolfy, thank you for being here. You have a good one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And we just had somebody roll their, not too far from me. There's like 5 people in it. I guess one of them didn't kill anybody, but one of them was severely injured, had to be helicoptered or helied out. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. If you've never been in Bitterroot, check this out. Volley! It happens, trust me. You're not immune. If I wasn't in God mode, I'd be deader than shit. Deader than dead, man. Deader than dead. Swear it. So, I know how it is, trust me. But yeah, this, how cool is that? This would be one heck of a base. This would be one heck of a base. Because there's only like 3 entrances. Yeah, you'll be alright. They're just sneaky, you know, and when you start with only a pistol or a shotgun, it can be challenging, I get it. But we do, you know, at least you're not, I decided on doing that because I want to, you do start with a bunch of ammo. I just didn't want everybody to get destroyed by the AI and zombies. And that's just because I recognized yesterday, when we were working on it, I recognized yesterday it just didn't work. But yeah, now you see why we have the ATVs, so you can drive in here real small. This one's kind of a wider one. We do have dirt bikes, which some people like, some people don't. I don't know. Let's whip some donuts. I feel like I'm on Blue Mountain State. Woo! We're going streaking! Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. I can't get out of here. That'd be a cool compound. And that could be like a compound, like a Red Dawn type compound, if you've ever watched that. I think they used a football on the football field in the original one, like the 1980 something version, 85. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh. Watch this. He can kick your vehicle down. He tried to kick it. He's trying to smash it. It's totally like, what's the name of that zombie movie with Will Smith? I Am Legend. Or they're just smashing their bodies into it. They're psycho. They're absolutely psycho now. And that's awesome. I love that. I think it's amusing. Oh shoot. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, that still works. Good to know. You found an RPG? You're gonna need it. Problem, hard part is carrying it. But you should be able to carry it now. You're gonna need it. The ammo's harder to find. The ammo's harder to find, not gonna lie. That one's gonna be in the higher tier areas. Can't drive like crap. Not even driving that fast. I'm just trying to get out of town. How do I get out of town? We'll go straight this way. Follow the curve in our first right. Okay, we're on. We're getting out of town. RPGs, yeah, I have RPGs in there. You can blast up people's bases. I don't really, like I said, I'm not too fussy on it because you're gonna add a breaching charge. And there's like, apparently it's for advanced crafting, which I don't mind. It's real hard for the advanced crafting stuff to work right. And they have 2 patch mods, that are big mods. So I'm still kind of looking around for something that has more than just explosives. Oh, there we are. I want to look at the King of the Hill. I got to see the flag. Oh, and somebody's got a bounty on them. We do have bounties. You can hunt them down. It does show their name. Where is King of the Hill? Right there. So we'll teleport over to Tyler, and it's north of Tyler. Okay. We're gonna teleport over there. Unless Paulie is over there. I don't want to hurt him. I'm not gonna shoot you, but not right now. There's Tyler. Try to spawn on a road. Alright. Right in front of us. It's up there. I put on yesterday, while we were on stream, I put our new flag on there. I want to verify that our new flag is on there and it's working. Am I going the right direction? I am going the right direction. Does this handle well on the ground? Yeah, so far it handles really good. The motorcycles are a little more challenging, but alright, so here we go. King of the Hill. There are gonna be zombies for sure. I think there's some. Yeah, there's zombies for sure. Woo! Hot dog! Oh my god! Oh my god, they're throwing shit at me everywhere. Trying to turn, I'm just sliding down the hill. Oh, I made a bad angle. You guys gotta check out this flag. Yeah, BeachedZ, get some! They're gonna destroy this vehicle. Let's get them. They're going to destroy this vehicle. I know they are. So when you hear that bang, that's like them kicking it or attacking it. I mean, there is a multiplier for hitting with the car and you can't get them, but we're gonna put this to bed here in a hot minute. Put them all to bed. We're gonna put them all to sleepy sleep. Oh, Oh, get up! How's that not hitting him? Gosh darn it, that didn't work. I was trying to jump out, roll over. Oh, it's Daisy. It's Daisy. I was trying to get out of the vehicle, jump out, land on the ground, and roll over and shoot him. Only got one. I failed. I wasn't close enough. How do you like that? Our custom. I can't participate. I don't think I can. I tried yesterday and it didn't work, but I switched out the flag yesterday. Oh, that freaking hurt! So I had God mode off for a hot second. You guys even see that over there? I am injured, so I have a bruise and a cut. So let's see. I don't know what I need to do. Do I have cream? I don't think I have any cream. Where's Kurt when you need it? So the other day, Kurt and I were running around on stream, and Kurt had cream. Is it last week? I don't know when it was. We were messing around. So there's bruise cream, and I don't have any. So like we'll use store cream. I think it's what it's called. I don't even know what it's called. Lotion maybe? Ointment? Yeah, it's Daisy. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest with you. And then I have a contusion, a bruise, and a cut. But I gotta check and see. I got bandages. That's the bandage right there. 3, so we're bleeding. Okay, the bleeding is done, but I don't have any bruise cream. Final gone? Finalgan? Oh yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, that is... You are right. That's what it's called. That was like so stupid. That what it is? Oh yeah, that's it! Good call, buddy. Good call. I gotta put my cream on my bruise. And so you apply... That's it. Finalgan. Man, you're way on top of it. If you forget, there is gameplay 2.0. There are the hints on the left side. It's all the way down. It like gives you what you need to know. That did not go where I wanted it to go. I put the lotion on the skin. That's exactly what happened. Surgical kits, injections. There's so much crap here. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Why can't I put these in the first aid cases? Let me see something. Are these specifics? It says pills. That's so weird. Maybe it's the wrong kind. Might be the so these are like a hybrid mods. There can be some conflicts with fog gear and stuff along that lines, and I guess we just have to overcome and adapt, right? That's the whole goal. Because some of this stuff doesn't work right. Splint kit, rags, oh, disinfectants. I can put that right there. Finalgan. There's another cream, and I don't know what that one's for. But yeah, I don't know why my flag isn't going up. Maybe you need... I don't know. Some people yesterday said that it was from Admit, or why do old men play Daisy Winnie Hut Junior Edition? Why would you play regular stuff? Regular, old, boring vanilla? That's my question. Rage bait me, I'm gonna rage bait you back. This is not PvP. This is PvP. This is the PvP server. That's King of the Hill right there. I'm actually checking out to make sure that my flag, the BeachedZ server, flag I attached to it is on. This isn't PB. If you were in here yesterday, you wouldn't have lasted more than half an hour without playing another player. Because I watched it firsthand. So that's a mailbox. That's cool to see. This is not PB. Now, PvE server will kind of look like this because we're going to use the same map. All vehicle damage is on. It's just not vanilla. It's vanilla boring. And I'll say it all out. Anybody disagree with me? Disagree with me. You can agree with me too? I don't care. I tell you what I think. Maybe that should be the title of my next stream. See what you can say. How much rage baiting can we get on? Wait, what map am I on? Where am I? That's Tyler. Alright, so we're going down to Tyler. So, we're still looking for a lot of other stuff. I'm not going to steal all the medical stuff from you guys. Still got an hour or so before server reset, so. This is full PvP. There's 20 people slotted up for it. You can shoot it. You can shoot on sight every single person you see if you want to. There's a lot to this server, though, so far, is what it's coming down to. And I'm still learning the map, too. Check that apartment building out. It seems bigger than normal apartment buildings. Bring it on, Chachi! Oh, it isn't. It's normal. Bring it on! Dang it. Oh, it's one of these. Like, you can't even get upstairs. Boring. Still alive. I choose not to have the running marathon. I'll always have vehicles. I may not have... Let's see if I can do this again. Oops, hold on. See, they can hear me. See them all following me now? Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. I'm not even in God mode. I was going to shoot. Bleeding again. I'm in God. I am in now. Taken out of God mode. Attached. So the colors are cooler too, like when you're injured here. I do like how that looks. Now I've got God mode back on. I'm on unlimited ammo, Brian. When it's your own server, you know, you kind of do a lot of things. I'm actually just been working on the server. I'm kind of dilly down around. I just checked out where the King of the Hill was, and it looks good. Good. Well, I'm gonna fight something, and I'm gonna be stealthy. I'm gonna be real quiet. Oh, Jesus. As you can see, I'm God mode. This is what I prefer to fight with. They're throwing stuff at me. Most of the time, if I see somebody PvPing and they start shooting at me, I'm gonna dodge and leave. It's not very good, but then I'm gonna come after them. I'll be like, come here! I won't. If I was in God mode and somebody hits me, I always give them a reward. They always get like a financial reward. That's typically how I do it. That's the way I do it. Now, once we get the server more populated and people are coming in and PvPing a little harder, a little more, people are more established, and the server is more. It's not stability is not an issue. When the server becomes a little more, I don't know what the word would be, active, like unstable, not stable. When everything's more configured. Right now I'm at only about 60% configured, and when I get up to about 90, then I'll bounce between this server and PvE. Then we'll work on the PvE server. I'm not too worried about it. Everybody's got their own. You come into this server, fully expect to KOS. I fully expect people to KOS. I would hope. You can team up. It was suggested. I love that. You can KOS. It was suggested that no teams more than 4. And I kind of like that. I kind of like the fact that somebody, you know, when people are saying PvP, I mean, like no more than 4 people in the squad. Right now I have it set to 5, but I definitely can change that to 4. I gotta remember. I'll write that down before I forget. Squad at 4. I did start watching some of them. They're not too bad. I think one of the things that you're going to run into just with the density of zombies. I did start watching. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I like the zombies, a lot of zombies, I really do. I think personally, I would try to, if I were you, God, I'm rubber banding now, bad. I'm rubber banding really bad. I would put in like 1,000 I would put not 1,000 zombies. I would put like whatever you have for the max zombies, like 350, because New York is such a dense map. I would put I would put the server to stress test as far as all those zombies go, and see how that holds up. So one of the biggest problems I have with ban off is that there's too much shitload in the map. And so it creates an authorization. It creates an authorization error. So when you got too many zombies that spawn in right away, especially if you spawn in and somebody's already in, all those gotta pop. That person has to load all those zombies in all at once. So you get the load-in error. So my opinion would be to like have that max zombie load, whatever you have set. I think Bitterroot is set to 350. Ultra settings. You mean 15 to 20,000, right? For a server side. So like when I'm running this server's FPS, personal FPS is totally different. I'm not talking about personal FPS. Like right now, the PvE server's sitting at like 12,000. I'm obviously not getting 12,000 FPS. Server and PvE here. Server side and server PvE, you know what I mean. Anyways, server FPS is different than personal FPS. I'm not talking about like what my FPS is right here. That's different than what the server is. The server FPS is different. So like I can monitor it on CF Tools free. And when you monitor it on CF Tools and then you get a lot of people in it, and you get a lot of loot and you get a lot of things happening, you start seeing more entities populate it. Ha! I got it. All right, we're gonna go loot some of this stuff. You start seeing some stuff like inside the server, it'll start bogging it down. And I have found that when I start dipping under like 5,000, even though 5,000 is supposedly good, I notice even a lot of performance drops. And that's on Banoff. Banoff has 109,000 tree stumps and fallen trees. All that crap has to load in 30 seconds. Unless Bohemia changed it, but all that crap has to load in 30 seconds. So if you got somebody running around, we'll say we're in Manhattan, and you've got 500 zombies running around or 200 zombies running around, that person has to load all of those zombies, all the stuff that they have on them, everything you have, everything that the other person has. And so what happens is that's the issue that I saw. And keep dying. And what are you saying? Killed you? And keep dying. You break down doors in one hit. They can. Yeah, they absolutely can. On this mod, though. This is a mod. They definitely can beat them down. They're bastards. But they're back to close to normal. They are back close to normal as far as their HP goes. They were about double. A little over. No, I'm going to finish watching them, and I will respond to you more. But it's easier for me to voice it. Like, you know, like if I'm in this city, and you got all of them in there, I would absolutely monitor your FPS like as a server. Now, CF Tools, like if you have a server that you can hook to CF Tools, they offer a free one. I'd absolutely. I will when I get this fully done. I'm aware of it. It's tough. Elijah, thank you for the follow, bud. Welcome to the family. Oh my God! Did you see that? She kicked me right in the nuts. Jump. What, this? You talking my stream, or are you talking now? Really? Most people don't. All right. Yeah, but there's hardly any noise here right now. I can mute that a little bit. But anyway, so my premise is get into CF Tools, get yourself that, populate your server, put a bunch of stuff around it, populate your server with zombies, and then gotta remember you're gonna have PvE and PvP servers, people, community building stuff, and then they need stuff for it. Whoa! I want to see it. Can they bust the door? Yeah, I missed her. I'd be hurting. We're putting it to the test. Killed you. We're putting it to the test. Dylan, thank you for the rose, bud. Appreciate you. Killed you. Yeah, we're like. That's because that's the lightsaber. We're putting it to the test, and we're seeing how hard it really truly is. It's not hard. If it was made to be easy. If it was meant to be easy, it'd be boring. That's what I gotta say on it. And I will, like I said, I will play this more. But with all the shit that I'm carrying right now, it's an admin. I'm not gonna just sit and run around with nothing. No. It is different though, and that's what we're aiming for. Yeah, that's the lightsaber. You don't want it super easy. Like yesterday was insanely hard. I dialed those back. And I put that down in the Discord in multiple places. I did dial that way, way, way down. And so that was a challenge. Yeah, I watch people die. So I definitely dialed it down. And it could have been you that somebody came in. Somebody else came in yesterday, and I'm dead. And I went, oh, that's too hard. And so I did turn it down. Gino, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family, bud. I did dial it down. I intentionally dialed it down because I watched somebody. I don't know. Your buddy Jeff did okay. It was somebody else. I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't Jeffy. It wasn't him. I know it wasn't. It was when Kurt got on, and Kurt got on at like, I took my nap. It was like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. Somebody got on yesterday, and it was dead. And I was like, holy snipes. On the second death, you do now. I totally changed. I made the zombies easier. They still can break through doors, but I made it easier to where you can spawn with a Glock or a shotgun. And you get a backpack because Daisy 1.29. So if you get, say, let's say you get a first aid kit, right? Right here, you get a first aid kit. If I put stuff in this, I changed it. I changed it all this morning. Was that you yesterday that came in, killed you too? Like yesterday afternoon? Like I'm in Central Time. It'd have been like 4-ish, 5-ish, somewhere in there. Maybe a little bit later, a little earlier. Somebody came. You got murked, dude. We watched you on your last life. You just got slaughtered, and that was my deciding factor to raise the zombies up a little bit. And I raised them up, and then we watched Aaron, who's in the chat right now, who's Joseph in game. He came in, and he got his ass handed to him too, and I went, okay, it's too tough. So, I'm sorry. It was a test. It was an experiment. I didn't change them. Those were default from the mod. And so they've been raised up. But one of the things that you start with is a backpack, because you cannot have these. You can't put stuff like I can't put a morphine in here. I can put a morphine in here. And then set it back in my backpack like this. This is a known DayZ bug. This is what they published on their 1.29, guys. That when you spawn back in, that will either drop out of the kit or just despawn totally. Despawn totally. And that's what they published. They said it's a known bug, and they didn't fix it in 1.29. I didn't even know it existed. And so what I did is I gave people first aid kits, IFAKs, they're empty kits, a field first aid case and an empty IFAK, and you got to put your stuff in there. You can't carry stuff in these first aid kits. They're worthless as tits on bacon. And so I got to remember to get rid of those first aid kits. And not everyone attaches to it, but they all need to attach to something. They can't be container in a container they can be a container in a container, like putting a barrel in there, but you can't have anything in it. It's the same concept. So you're set up a lot better. You got some food, you got some water. Just be careful what you eat and drink, of course. And first aid kits, I have to remove those from the map because these aren't functional for us. They don't work right. Oh, I survived! Look at that! I got $5,000 for surviving. Whoop whoop. You also get your secure container. It is, and I mean you're gonna die still. I mean, we're in a PvP, so NBC boots worth money. I assume so. I assume so, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know if New York's back in here, but I mean I can definitely tell you about the pop. We're working on it. We're growing this guy. We're growing every day, a little bit here and there. A couple every time I stream. Every time I've streamed so far, we've added anywhere between 3 to 5 people into the family. It doesn't mean they're going to stay here. PvE's done real well. This is the PvP server. Right now, we're sitting at 4 out of 10. That's including me, but I don't really count. Like if there was somebody waiting in queue, I would actually get out of the server and let somebody else come in. But we don't have a queue. But I changed it to 20 because last weekend we had 9 people come in. And there's a lot of changes that have happened. Ready! He's dying! Oh, that zombie! Hold on. Not today, Psycho. Now she wouldn't have killed me there, but she would have definitely she definitely would have wounded me. Made me bleed. Any starter kit? Yeah, you do start with stuff. So some of the things you start with is a regular backpack with a smaller backpack, but it has attachments because DayZ here's how I gotta explain it. Having a container inside of a container. So you got your backpack, you got your you can't have first aid kits inside your backpack. They have to be attached to it. It's a bug that they broke. So you get a backpack with 2 empty first aid kits, so you can store stuff in there so that when you leave and come back in, it doesn't disappear or fall on the ground. And then you start with either a Glock or a shotty. Correct. But at the same time, it makes it more difficult. Don't you? I mean, if you're only fighting against 2 people on a PvP server, gotta have something to kill. Plus, you start shooting and the AI comes out. It just makes it that much more difficult. It's, that's just the way it is. I mean, it's not insanely hard. It's just makes it that much more difficult and that much more of a challenge. And there's, I don't know. And zombies there's just zombies here. Gotta have zombies in there. A lot of times you can't put zombie hordes in there because people then just drive their vehicles around and kill all the zombies. But yeah, you'll start with a Glock 9, a canteen, some stuff like that, or a shotty, like a cheap, inexpensive shotty. And that's about it. And then you're on your own. And I think I put 20 to 40 rounds of ammo in there instead of like 2. Oh yeah, and your skills. You can, you just gotta be quiet. You're fine, brother, I get it. We're never gonna, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take a long time to get the pop-up. That's just what's gonna happen. It's gonna take, what, with Bitterroot? What's wrong with Bitterroot? Shannar's not. I'll never play a Shannar's map again. Warren. That's my opinion, brother. Well, what's wrong with Bitterroot? Way more dense than any of those maps. I really want to hear this one. I want to fight it. No quest. Oh, so our PvE would have a quest, but Shannar's doesn't have any quest. You have to add them with expansion. I mean, all the quests there's. Shannar's doesn't have any built-in quests. Does it? I don't think it does. Now you got me really curious on it, because I'm pretty positive it doesn't. Like, we can add quests in here. Eventually we will. With a quest board and stuff like that, is that what you're referring to? I'm really curious, actually. I would totally be hurt. You're looking for adventure style. Yeah. Banoff is okay, except the map is broken. It's explicitly broken. It's so broken. Bitterroot? I think Bitterroot, honestly, is the cleanest map to start out with. Now, we tried with Deer Isle. Deer Isle was not, when we started building, Deer Isle did not work with expansion when we first started. And we would have gone with Deer Isle. That backpack, eventually would. What do you mean? Bitterroot's too big. Bitterroot is like smaller than Shannar's by like almost 100 kilometers. Bitterroot's tiny. It's one of the smallest maps. Like, this map is only like 156 kilometers squared. 156 kilometers? You mean absolutely nothing. There's towns all over. Town. I'm really confused. There's a nuclear facility, military facility, Air Force base. I'm really confused on what you mean. Like underground stuff. For what? Like boats and stuff? I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. That's all. Like, I don't see how this could be a bad map. There's stuff all over. There's underground stuff. Kurt's found like just the same thing. There's no confusion. It's just a basic map where there's so many. I don't think nothing. It's just all the same things. There is no confusion. It's just a basic map where there are so many. You know, I get that. That's why we got like I don't really care to run either, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to put helicopters in here because they just create more problems. Well, black market, it's all survival. I mean, potatoes, potatoes. I'm just trying to understand it. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to see what you mean by it. Like, I'm trying to understand. I really do want to hear. I like the opinion. I really want to hear what you say. Like, there's military barracks, but what's so special about Deer Isle or Namolsk? Now these are mods you can add into there. A marina to like. Why don't I put a heli shop? I'm not putting helicopters in this server. We already have an attack helicopter that will shoot you, you know, if you shoot down, if you want to tap her, but it's PvP, so it's going to have a marina. You could already kind of put a marina in it, wouldn't you? The in-map quest line for when no one is online gives us a mission. So I got you. I didn't know it had a... I honestly didn't think I shouldn't say that. Banoff has... You mean like Banoff's inline quest mission. I know what you mean. Yeah, so like in our PvE server, I'll build stuff like that. And on this one, we'll build it eventually too, like some adventure stuff. I haven't... That takes a lot of time. And a lot of creativity. So like on the Banoff map that we have, we got a lot of stuff like that. Oh, Jesus. I know what you mean. You got it. We're good. Yeah, the Banoff one is broken for sure. It's not well. It's good. It's a good one. It's just he's got a lot of work to do. He's got to fix that map. That map's busted. It's janky as all out. No, I'm not gonna put a map. I'm not gonna put any helicopters on the map, except for that one right there. They just pull up so much data. They pull up so much. They just tear up the server FPS. No, I get what you're saying. We'll have quests on there. You have a lot of stuff here that you would have to do too, because I am using a skill-based mod. So you have to, in order to carry more stuff, in order to carry like a 50 cal, you can't even carry a 50 cal until you get what's called the helping hands. No, in map quest, not the broken ass want to be quest that I added. So you're saying my quest is not as good as... Okay. This is a PvP server, but I was about ready to say, I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but this quest that I built on the Banoff map, I was like, what? I spent a lot of fucking time on that thing. That thing is insanely... you gotta grind in order to get that done. And each one's pretty challenging, and that's on a PV server. This is not PV. Yes, I know what you mean. So like, I mean, there's only so much you can do, though. You are limited to like whatever the map creator. So like on Banoff, you know, I'm only limited to what I can download or what the map provides. You know, that's downfall to like, it's so hard to, you know, unless you're a coder and you can create your own mod and you got colors and all that stuff, it's really can be difficult to do everything. So to use Oh, I understand what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. I got you. We're all good. You have a good one, man. Pajika! Food! I won't take all your guys' food, I promise. Just a pajika. Just a pajika. So the question was, is this PvE? No, this isn't PvE, Divine. This is the PvP server. I'm about 60% done, but I mean, it's fully functional. And I won't really know what's all broken until, like, people come in. Like, a lot of this stuff, like, you know, people ask for certain things, and people want this, people want that. Obviously, it's hard to support everybody and give everybody everything they want. Yeah, on what, what door? What door were you referring to? The gray code lock? That's because it's a vanilla door, and that vanilla door is going to require a black lock. Or expansion door. This is where we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So you need a black one, which I'll trade you out here. Do you have any black ones? Stupid. So that's the problem with it. It's some people this works for on the expansion building. So that's where we're working on it still. Like when we get into base building, so we still got to figure out something. And I don't know what we're going to do as far as that goes for base building. We've added the tree houses. So one of the things that we've talked about, it's dark out right now, but is maybe making, well, in the PvE server we've talked about it, where we might be making permanent housing, so there won't be any base building, like that type of base building. Well, you can find the treehouse. You can find the large kit and the small kit. That's for sure. It works. It works pretty crazy. I wonder. We have dude, where's my car? So we know my car is over here in the city center. Where am I? Oh, I'm up. Am I up here? You guys aren't going to find anything now. Oh, I don't have the bounty on me anymore. I don't think I have a car over there. I thought I deleted it. Don't worry about it, guys. I get criticized a lot. You never can make anybody happy. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's right either. That's what it is. Dude, where's my car? So, we have that mod where it locates your car. It automatically tags your car. I don't remember if I deleted it or not. Where is that thing? My brain is... I'm getting old. I don't deny it. That direction. Let's go see. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I know what I needed to do. So, one of the things I always forget to do is turn on my 3D. The gas zone, not yet. There's loot probably there, but I have not spent any time on that. I've been working on the configs more kills. That's all. Just the configs. Oh, it is gone. I did delete it. Sweet. Either that or somebody stole it. Stole it. So that's it. That's all that mod is. It's literally marks your car when you're playing the game. So, all right. Let's go visit Aaron quick, unless he dies. I plan on putting us adventurous. Oh Jesus! At my feet. I can't give everybody your location. I'm leaving you because I don't want to give everybody your location. Oh my God, admin.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. You're welcome. You got 2 guns from 1 gas mask filter. You can't see. No, I can see. The problem was I didn't want to give out Aaron's location because that was his first base. I'm aware there's some issues with like the building and things along that lines. I got to go through some more configs. From 1 gas mask filter. Did it work though? Did you get sick from it? I like the feedback, to be honest with you. I really need, you know, I haven't messed with the... I don't know what's over there. Let's go check out the gas. Let's go check out the gas zone. The nuke. Let's go check out the gas. The nuke. I'll check out the gas nuke zone right here, right? Give me a minute. We'll check it out. I'm not going to go in it. I'm more so going to just ESP it. I'll tell you what we got in there. I honestly don't know. I don't know what spawns in there. I haven't got to that. Like, I haven't gotten to adding any extra... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I hear you, sneaky, sneaky. Where's our gas? Oh yeah. Lots of stuff on the outside. Oh, there's some stuff in there. U.S. Airman Battle Uniform. There is a Strength for Beginners book, so that's okay. That's a good one. There's some nails, there's some building materials in there, nails specifically. That book is probably really worth going in there, though. That Strength for Beginners. Other than that, that's right at the entrance over there. Like that's where most of the stuff is there. This is Bitterroot, so yeah, there is a bunker, but I really haven't got a chance yet, Alex, to like truly get in there and make a lot of changes to it. I added like 8 mods yesterday, and so I've been configuring those. There's definitely AI. I mean, I'm at the entrance, but I'm just scrolling as you can see what I'm doing for. Yeah, there's AI for sure. If you see somebody, shoot them. If you see anything move, kill it. Killed you too. This is the PvP server, Alex. Eventually we are going to move off of Banoff. Banoff is still broken. Banoff is so huge. Eventually, but this is going to be a few weeks. So for anybody that wants to play on the Banoff server, I highly, highly recommend come on in. We'll in the evenings if Kurt's on or if I'm on. Yeah, if it moves, kill it. That's all I got to say on the PvP server side. But Banoff is just very much broken. It's had nothing but problems with it. It's less, but it's left a kind of sour taste in my mouth. To be honest with you, no, not like that. There's stuff in there, but I definitely think that book is probably the best thing on that. It's like up right at the front entrance up there, on the, I think it's on the 2nd level. Banoff just. It takes forever to load in. It's insanely huge. It would be if they would let us modify the map and actually allow the map changes to apply. And maybe we're doing it wrong. It'd be work. I have a hard time. I put a lot of time in that thing, and it's a struggle for me to even want to. Oh, Fred, you need some blood. You got to get your blood test and get that bloody blood stuff done. But I don't want to. I'm not going to mess with it at all until. I mean, I'll come in. I was in there the other day messing around. Somebody raised my flag up. I was like, "Oh, thank you." And Kurt's like, "Oh my God, my flag's almost down." I was like, I didn't even go in that long, but I'll definitely go in there, and I want to help people that are in there and that were in there that want to actually try to take on the vaults. I'll walk them through it. We'll get them the keys and let them do what they need to do, because there is a lot of fun involved in it and what built, and being that we're not putting helicopters in the PvE server this map. I won't have to be so crazy with like all the items in the object builder, because every item that we add in there reduces the server performance by just a hair, you know what I mean? And so that's the case that we got going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a server reset in about 10 minutes. It's a good time for me to call it a day. I know it's Sunday. Sunday fun day for y'all, hopefully. Maybe it's Sunday fun day. I don't know. But I am going to turn the stream over to I'm gonna end the stream basically. I'm not gonna turn the stream over. I'd say turn the stream over to Elvis. But turn the stream over to Elvis. All right, buddy. Should we turn the stream over to you? Are you live? Are you live? Like, I know you're alive. Dog. But I'm gonna get off. I got some stuff I gotta do. I got some errands. Got to get some food. You know, got to eat, guys. So if you're bored, come on into the server. Links in the bio for our Discord. That's the easiest way to do it. BeachedZ is the name. You can get into PvP, PvE, and if you have any questions, don't be shy to send out us a message. So, all right, you guys, take it easy. I love y'all, and we will see you again sometime this week for sure. So. I don't know what day we'll stream. It could be tomorrow. It could be on Wednesday, Thursday. So, all right. You guys take it easy. Love you. See you later over there on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. Yeah. That's where y'all are. Love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Sorry about the people on Kick. Sorry with all the bots. Yeah. We are done on this for today. Have a good one. Be safe. Love ya.